How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, we're going to be talking about two separate recalls. The first one being the 2024 Honda Prologue. So only 39 units seem to be affected. And what's going on is essentially the right front lower control arm link may contain a manufacturing defect that may cause it to fracture. If the right front lower control arm link fractures completely while in use, a driver may have reduced or a loss of vehicle. So vehicle control, obviously at that point, not being a good situation for anybody there. So it is only 39 units as of this time. So we do have to inspect these arms and look for a batch number. If a batch number is identified to be a part of that recall, then we will have to request the parts at that time. So being that this is a GM based vehicle, we don't have access to parts as easily. So that may be the reason why they chose to go this route versus us having, maybe one in stock. And also that it's only 39 vehicles affected. So chances of us running across one are probably slim, but Honda does want to go ahead and inspect these. So once we find one, if and when we find one, we will have to request the part, and they will send us a special tool also to assist us in replacing that part. So the second one being the Honda HR-V. So it's been kind of known for a while now that the rear glasses do shatter at times. There's been multiple reports of this. A while back, I saw that this was under investigation, and Honda is now ready to release this recall. So during the assembly process, for some vehicles, a sealer used to secure the rear glass may come into contact with the heating element the defroster. So some of that sealant may come in contact with some of those lines that you see on the rear glass, so leading to a hot spot and weakening the glass over time as the defroster is used. So again, we will have to inspect this rear glass. So I'm assuming we're going to look for some of that sealant coming in contact with those defrost lines. If we see that enough of it, or whatever the case may be, then we will have to get the rear glass replaced. We don't do that, but we'll get somebody to come in and do that for us. And if not, then it passes the inspection and you are good to go. So for the HR-V, customers will be notified come mid-August, and for the Prologue, customers will be notified come early September. So that is what we have as of now. So obviously the Prologue is a small number of units. The rear hatch glass obviously has affected a couple of people out there. We probably had a handful at my dealer, so probably a couple hundred of these may have to get replaced, maybe more. So I'm not sure if Honda knows exactly how many are actually affected or not, but once we have an in-house failure and I see one, I'll make a short quick video on it, just kind of see what we look for and how to identify it and stuff like that. So with that being said, I'll catch everyone on the next one.